it's taking network resources, which most games don't. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, we're playing in real time. At some level, we're sort of streaming we're streaming a lot of data, like my location and stuff. We're kind of streaming the game back and forth between each other.
Right.
At the same time as streaming it to everyone else and rendering it all together.
Right.
You know, so I think this game in particular is kind of hardcore. Playing something like Raft doesn't have to be as sort of real time as this does because we're cooperating on stuff. You know, so I have a feeling more data is being transmitted for this game than something like Raft or any of those other cooperative games. You know, I mean, you're in real time, but it probably doesn't have to be quite as real time as this.
Right.
Would be my guess. But,
right. No, that makes complete sense.
I mean, that's certainly anecdotal, but
sure. But I mean, the difference I think is very clear.
Yeah. This does seem to be giving us more trouble than other games we've played together.
Oh yeah.
So.
And it was
the key over to your right if you want to go grab it.
Key to my
It's
right.
Just floating out in space.
I will find it momentarily. I'm seeing notes. Wait,
It's kind of glowing. It's got little sparkles.
Oh yeah, huh? That's a key, is it? In what way is that a key? Oh, there it is.
It's within this one.
Clearly, I didn't see it, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Fucking monster.
Hey, check out the orchestra.
Moo says the game crashed because it was so sad about you two bullying everything that moves.
Seriously, understood. Groovy, by the
No
way,
worries, Jody K.
hello.
Enjoy. Hi, Groovy. Groovy was in my chat already. Hi again. The excusator. He'll be back, promise.
Da, da, da.
I will have excuses when things happen that happen for reasons that I can use as reason-y things.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As long as the things are in front of him and he will engage with them, he will also have excuses for them.
There's always excuses to have when you're engaging with everything.
Let's
go. Let's conduct these things. In sync. Ready?
Oh, God, no. Don't. No.
All right. She has to sing. That's right. It's all on you. Never mind.
It will not be fine. It will be fantastico.
Fantastico.
Yeah.
Well, why did we gather them all here if we were just gonna fling them all into space?
Wait, that was it?
All right.
Okay, that's fine.
Lovely. Good job.
It's fine.
We're almost ready. The only
Do you believe me? Did that
thing
work?
is
Yes.
the audience.
Thank you.
I believe you were being sarcastic.
Yeah. Do you want the last therapist?
Hey, that's blackmail.
No.
Ooh.
Therapy.
But like for real, like
Get an audience. You got it.
I have a question. Like, did nobody in the development process think, are we being racist with this book? Like, is it like just so he's talking like this? I mean, I don't know.
He's a Spanish gentleman. What more do you want? You know? Oh, cool. What the flippity flaps?
I don't know about
Oh,
that.
it's with our family photo.
Hold on.
No.
Wait. Don't move it. I gotta see
Sorry.
it. Oh, they're not. Oh, they're not actually 3D. That's so stinky.
What did you do? You backed away from your mic. What did you just freaking do?
To cross the images in my eyes, you know, like you might do those stereograms. You have to get pretty far back from me.
Okay.
You were
That's
really
wild.
the best with Rose.
Wait, this is supposed to be them?
How she loves.
Oh, God.
Apparently.
Oh.
Oh, this was before the dog ate the baby's ear.
Wait, what?
This is the brother who we don't talk about anymore. What the hell are these
Yeah, who the hell's
pictures?
that kid?
Seriously.
This is just some stock photos they found online.
We did.
How is that Cody? It doesn't look like him
That's Cody.
at all.
I don't remember what Cody looks like, to be honest.
No, well, I mean, he doesn't look like his green-headed wooden self.
Yeah.
We've gone through all this, yes?
Yes.
All right.
Tremendous. Adorable. I wish they were in 3D, but what can you do?
I know. Oh, God. Oh,
Apparently we don't
God.
talk about Bruno.
Having it.
Yes!
I'm so frightened.
Video games in video games. Oh, and is this going to be Tron?
Oh, that'd be amazing. Oh, shit. Is it?
I'm not very good at. I'm not going to be very good at.
Would you just be quiet? Just say you're awesome at it. What?
It's not that anyway.
Okay, switch lane and jump. Oh, God. I'm terrified.
Okay. This might be like a rhythm game.
This feels so nostalgic.
Does it?
Like when I used to kick your
Oh, never mind. It's just
Like
don't
I'm
die.
right now. Boring.
Boring, because I died.
You stopped me.
Oh gosh. They do have little sort of Tron-like outfits, though.
It's bullshit is what it is. Don't talk. I'm very
That's
busy.
what they
See you
said.
later, man.
Stop! Stop!
God.
Stop winning! Why are you?
Stop winning.
I hate you. Can you dash in this stupid bullshit?
I don't believe so.
Are you having fun being calm and winning over there? Is it fun? What is that life like?
Chill.
Really?
I'm not doing like super crazy bad, just
Oh, God.
mostly
Oh,
bad.
you're doing great.
Thank you.
Oh god. There it is.
Easy.
Oh,
Balls.
no. Oh god, no. Okay. It's hard to go two at a time.
Fuck!
Oh,
What a shot!
I won? If you say so.
Bragging.
Oh, but not by much, I don't think. I think that
Thank
one was pretty
God.
close.
All right,
job.
good. These are the victories. Did he win by 1,000,000 or just some? Ooh.
Just so.
Samalander, welcome in. Hello. Freddy
where's
was
the
yelling
finger
quick
now?
at the steering wheel. That actually would have been incredible.
Ooh, there we go.
Thank you.
right,
Moo was
let's see
saying
how
it
far
totally
I get.
wasn't fair because May has shorter legs. There we go. Done.
Oh, okay. What? Wait, what the heck just happened?
Are you playing Simon? What are you playing?
Yeah. White, okay. Oh, white, green.
Okay, this is fun. Did I just
And we
kick
go
that?
out with a bang.
White,
Bang.
green, blue, purple.
Hey, is this what I think it is?
Oh, it's pink, sorry. White, green, blue, pink, yellow.
Wait, stop! That's creepy! That what? Wait, I'm gonna read you a letter.
White, green, blue, pink, yellow, blue.
Ears!
May, I miss you and long for your evening every minute of the day. The only time I'm not missing you is when I'm asleep.
How are you doing this? Oh, I'm but
Thank you for being you and for the pep talk. I know I can make it now. I think the coolest thing I've done in life is to find you.
I mean that's very, very sweet. Except you missed a sentence.
I know.
Oh, well then I'll
Not
just.
reading it. You read
All
it.
right, okay, but then I'm dreaming about you too.
Love
The
you
first
forever,
time I heard you
Cody.
sing, I knew you were the one. Okay, super sweet. Wait, how did you do that voice? What the hell is that? Are you breathing?
That's my robot voice.
It's fucking creepy shit.
Hello. Welcome to Cody.
Oh my
Welcome, May, to the Cody operating
god. I
system.
hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Please enter the password.
Stop, you're giving me the chills. It's fucking freaking me out.
Oh man.
Wait, yes, okay.
I just breathe in.
Okay, it sounded like that, but it sounded more than that.
Oh, what are these things?
I'm just
Alright.
I'm just
wonder if I can
inhaling
beat
as
my
I
high
talk
score.
instead of exhaling.
All right. How do you?
White.
What do you? Fuck! What do I have to move quicklier?
I think you just step off of it before, because you were standing on white, but that didn't count as another input, I don't think.
Oh. Well, fuck that game anyway. You already won. I don't care, because stick your yellow.
Pink, yellow.
What's this?
What the hell is happening over there?
We're listening to our lonely daughter talking to herself
Oh.
and moving closer and closer to an asylum.
Come on, this way. Come on, cutie. Let's go.
Is she talking to us?
No, she was talking to Moon Baboon.
Oh.
Cutie, you are so cute. Moon Baboon, stop it. You're
Yellow,
very
blue,
naughty.
green, white, pink, green, and blue.
Sit there.
Wait, what is it? Pink,
Do not move
Yellow,
until I say
blue.
you can.
green, white, pink, green,
You're
blue.
a good girl.
1, 2,
This
3,
chick is really playing favorites with her and oh, you're trying to listen to something. Sorry.
9. Yeah, I'm at 9, which I'm pretty impressed. Oh, I don't remember what's next. Pink?
Musical chairs. I remember
forgot. I got
playing that
9.
bullshit. Sorry.
No, you're fine. It wasn't your fault. I was just,
And talk to each other. And then
I'm not usually that good at that game. All right, I don't. That's.
Yeah, no clue.
Because we've been over there already.
Yeah.
We just need to go down this trapdoor here.
Oh, there's a trapdoor. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, by the. Viewfinder.
You got there. Good job.
Sweet. This is my favorite track of all time. Double time.
Wait, I want to make her dance. I'm trying to make her dance like I did last week.
Gonna do some exercising.
No, I'm doing some head bobbing.
Woo! Bring it around now. Boom, 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 boom.
Wait a minute. Stay there.
Guess if you want to listen to it properly.
It's funk. It's funk now.
It was funk before, but it was just faster.
That's not funk.
Chipmunk funk.
Wait, what's the crouch button on this?
Is there one? There is. It's B.
B. Okay, hold on.
And also, we should probably be talking through this whole thing, just in case there's any
Oh,
DMCA
right,
issues.
shoot. Okay.
Time to jump to this hole.
Run!
Dun 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 dun. Funk. Oh, look,
Wait,
it's a
I wonder if
ghost
you
party.
die. Yep.
Oh.
Oh my god, Groomfy, you fucker. Do not mess around. Groomfy just played the USB disconnect sound, which is dangerous
Oh yeah,
during this game.
I know, right?
Hey.
Hey, can we get in?
Over here.
What's
We're
up?
VIPs.
Can you let us in?
Sorry, kids. No minors.
Kids? No. We're
Nah,
just
nah, 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 nah.
small in size. That's all.
Yeah, right.
And
Get outta
emotional intelligence.
Excuse me, we are adults.
I love his
have
little
some
like
ID?
straps as arms.
No, we left it at home.
Now what?
That's
This
what
is
we
just
all
a
Yo, glow stick, there with me.
glow stick.
Dr. Akeem, my bro, there with you?
Yo.
They're my clients. Come on. Sorry about that. Welcome to
Wow.
the club. Enjoy the
Wow,
evening.
like elitist
Welcome to the-
favoritism much?
Welcome to the club, children.
Not so cocky anymore, are you? Huh?
Oh,
Huh?
Cody.
Shut up.
This man never has the right to talk shit. Oh no.
He never has the right to talk. Dun, dun,
That
dun,
too.
dun, dun, dun.
Wait, I don't want to play whatever this is. I'm scared.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is
Rainbow Road! It's not a race, but I'm winning. Woo!
All right, this is easier than in Alice Madness Returns.
This place reminds me of something else.
You know, you started before me, you dick.
It
Oh,
reminds
shit,
you
no.
of something else. What could it remind you of, Cody?
Let's go.
Yahoo!
You a Mario Kart fan, Mia?
God damn it, balls. No, yes, sort of.
I love how he even brings you up.
I
That's
know,
amazing.
I dislike it. Oh my
Catch up,
God.
hey!
Like Mario
We're
Kart.
together.
I know, but I suck.
How long you can keep that lead?
Woo!
Yeah.
God damn it, I looked at chat. Damn it. I'm a goofy.
Oh, you can't.
Okay.
You can't read and drive. Let's go.
All right, I can't drive without reading.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
All right, so what am I supposed to be doing in here?
Just going down a slide.
Oh, yes, it's very simple.
And I mean, theoretically getting to the bottom first, but we don't need to worry about that.
No, we definitely don't. Groomfy, would you quit fucking with me? I'm not gonna look at chat to see whether that was you. Groomfy just played a Trex roar because he's doing
It
his
was.
damnedest. Wait, how do I
It was-
whatever?
It was both Groomfy.
I'm not looking at shit, Freddy. Right.
Look
Whoa,
at
I forgot to.
Whoa! Oh, whoops! I was not paying attention. I just walked myself off the cliff.
I feel good about that. I didn't even
Yeah,
realize.
I have a lot of freedom to do weird stuff down here at the finish line.
I'm sure. I'm really sure that you do. I hate you! Quit dancing around there, you fucker! Jump off the edge! I'm mad at you! I hate you!
I'll catch you, Meg! Ah!
Yeah, but I can sing there. Look at that. Could you do that?
Ooh, yes, I can. Bye.
Wait! I fucking looked at chat again! What do I do? Here, go, Mia! I'm so angry. Stop it! Fucking shit!
You gotta strike when the iron's hot and the doors are open.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. That was not how you were supposed to do that, but I'll take it.
Thank
That
you.
was incredible. At least it looked wild on my screen. Maybe it didn't look wild on your screen.
I don't want
God.
oxygen. Oh, no! You know, I'm gonna stand back here. You get us to the end. I'll die. Let's just do that. That always works really well.
I don't know if that works. I get your logic, but
Thank you.
but you're well ahead of me at the moment.
Is there a whatever? Oh, there is
There
a
is.
whatever. Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, we gotta teamwork it.
Fucking balls! Help! Okay. I hate it. Hold on. Okay, so now what are we doing? need-
Let's wait till hop on a thing when it first gets there, and then sing at it. Whoop.
Oh, Mia. Okay, so
So
hop on a thing and then sing.
we've got a fair amount of time. So wait until one first comes out, then hop to it
Yeah.
as early as you can, because we don't have very much time.
Fucking. What did that do? What?
I would say your shout sing, not your pleasant sing.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah, that.
hold on.
Because this is another one of those doors that you're gonna be able to open.
Okay, understood. Thank you. Fucking shit, fuck! Did you make it?
No. Oh, are you serious? Oh wait, hold on.
Listening.
I have to close OBS.
Oh, I'm so
Or-
sorry.
It just does this frickin' thing. It shouldn't affect us at all, and hopefully it won't really affect my stream at all.
Okay.
At least It Takes Two didn't have any trouble. Usually my game will crash at the same time.
I'm so
But I just
sorry.
I have this weird thing where, and I'm sure it has something to do with my graphics card or something, but I just have this weird thing where like my game will crash, or like the screen will go black, right?
Yeah.
And then come back, and often the game is crashed, but OBS crashes. So, and the only way that I have found to get it back up and running is close it and open it again.
Okay, that's
But we're
interesting.
good. Yeah, but if I do it fast enough, it kind of seems to not interrupt the stream too badly.
Which is pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah. So. Oh, you got it.
God damn,
Oh, I got through.
Fuck, what do I have to do? All right, thank
Yeah,
you.
we're good. Yep. Sound logic, apparently.
Ah,
Oh. Ooh, I love how much it
I know.
boings.
I wonder if we're supposed.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that looked
One,
good.
3, 2, 1 it.
Yep, sure.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
All right, 3,
more time.
2,
Disco
1.
ball doesn't look too
So cool.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Wait,
Oh,
no,
God.
symbol.
Run backwards, run backwards.
I am.
Oh,
Avoid the things.
rolling. Move it.
Dance, Cody.
Stop teasing me.
Dance, Cody, dance.
Yeah, but not with my life
Dance
at
Cody,
stake.
that's my favorite game.
Ooh.
Oh,
Right, Mia, you could jump. Go figure.
apparently. Oh, God.
Balls.
A big ball. Ah. Blowing
Ball.
Can't jump and dive, though, which is a little bit troublesome.
Like the
Getting
the
faster.
You can
dashy
dive or you
thing.
can jump. You can't do both. Oh, I went too far. Oh, I'm dead.
It's
Hold
gonna
on.
jump.
Don't die.
Oh, please.
Hey,
No.
you put me back right where there was one. Oh, boy.
Cock. Mia. Fucking Tourette's. Stop. Concentrating so hard. What happened? Did you bump into me?
Well, I don't know. Did I?
Yeah,
I don't think we can bump into each other.
Listen,
Oh, boy.
where am I? Guess who didn't die once during that whole thing?
Hey.
Oh my God, my hands. Sorry, that was loud.
Wow, this is cool.
All of the messages in chat, you cock knockers. Just a
This
million.
is a distraction.
This
Hello,
message is not
my
important.
name is Lucius. This is the professor.
Yes, so Moo, yes, you have contributed to the muzzling stream. I had intended on
Meg,
returning all of those.
It's been hands down the weirdest experience of my life.
The muzzling
I'm glad I
challenge
didn't have
was
to
not
do it.
met, and I had wanted to return all of the points to folks, and I don't know how. I looked it up on Twitch, and it just says, "Oh, just return the points," and I tried, and I can't figure out where to do it. So what I thought instead is just extending the time
Oh.
so that people could actually get the stream.
Crowd, May?
Yeah,
This is weird.
exciting.
No, this
It
is
very
weird.
is. And I assume we're gonna have to avoid stuff. Oh, maybe not.
No, but I need, like, if people contributed tons of points to the stream, they either need to get them back or they need the challenge. And the fact that they say return the points but don't have any way of doing it is a little frustrating. It's a lot frustrating.
Yeah, I feel like there must be a way.
Come on,
Yeah,
glow
and if
sticks.
anybody,
Hey, what are you doing? Where are you going? Come on, glow sticks. Hey, Cody, May. Play some music.
finds
Make
that
some
out,
dance.
please let me know.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, dude.
I like
seriously,
what
I think
you
you're
got.
staring. No way, baby. I'm killing it. Can't you see my hip gyrations?
Oh my God, that's
Please
not bad.
stop.
That's not good for your spine.
Woohoo! Oh my God, my moves
Books
are
aren't supposed to
so
bend that way.
good. Right, left,
Seriously.
right, left. But to make the audience dance, you need to play the music. Get the audience on the floor. Let's DJ, baby. Woohoo!
Oh God, I thought he was gonna like start doing the
I
worm.
know, I know.
All right.
Okay, what are we doing?
Let's figure out this DJ thing.
We got this.
Oh, I
What-
just
wait,
wanna
what was
dance.
that? What just happened here?
I just walked by it.
Whoa. Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, let's
That
fill the
was-
room.
Damn.
So I think these are little things that we got to do.
Oh yeah.
So when it shows up, we have to do it. I
Yes,
guess.
and
Okay.
stand on the little targets, and then we go play Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm aiming for.
Can you feel it?
I would imagine. There's not a lot of audio feedback to that minigame.
No.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Shit.
This is fun.
Ooh. We're actually doing well, man. The crowd is coming back.
Yes.
Crowd's going wild. Thanks, Stream Elements, for that absolutely useless piece of information.
What'd Stream
Appreciate it.
Elements say? Fucking
I'm live.
bullshit.
Nice.
Digga, digga, digga.
Yeah. Wow, the crowd is really loving it.
Absolutely, because we're awesome.
Gentlemen, DJ Kobe and MC May. Yo.
Okay, I am so tired of not getting that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Audience is all warmed up.
What is happening right now?
For your concert.
I have no idea. Freddie, thank you so much for sending me the link.
Game is unhinged.
Whoa.
What the hell?
Where are we?
We are on boards.
Okay, what am I?
We are snowboarding, gang.
Okay.
Wait. What are we riding?
Do we want to be on the blue?
I assume so.
No way! I always wanted one of these things.
Oh, the hoverboard, you say? That's trademarked. Robert Zemeckis is going to be calling
Oh,
you,
shoot.
Hazelite. Oh, whoa. That was intense. You are fully ahead of me.
I'm telling you, it's all the parafit exercises that I've done.
Yeah.
Cock.
Hey.
Oh, boy. Woo!
Wow, I lost that lead. How the hell did you catch up so quickly?
Didn't hit anything.
Oh, I mean, that makes sense. Fuck. What am I doing? Even.
Oh, God. Well, I had a Trapper Keeper just like this once.
Oh my God, right?
Whee!
Moo, thank you
it's
also
just-
for sending me the game choice. What were you gonna say?
Still blows my mind just how many games are in this game
I know.
and the amount of work it must have taken to make it. Whoa. This is getting experimental. I'm sorry. I cannot do that, Dave. Gameception.
I'm afraid, Dave.
We were just born! Congratulations! It's a clay doll.
And a wooden doll.
To a lesser extent.
Look at this. Yeah.
Waving.
They're excited.
Yeah, so am I.
Are you ready for
Easy.
your performance, May?
Are we still missing something?
Yeah, singer, get in there.
Everything we need. It's showtime, baby. Woo!
Baby. It's a bunch of glow sticks, man. What are they gonna
Wow.
do? Tell your friends? Are you gonna be an embarrassment at the book club next week? Assuming you survive this.
I haven't
And tis
performed
a
in front of an audience for ages.
Should have said
Think of them all in their underwear.
Yes, that will make you relax.
I never understand how that is intended to help people with their nerves.
May,
What's that?
Imagine people in their underwear. Like,
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
that be more unnerving? I don't want, like,
You can't. You're not afraid if you're laughing. Maybe I guess is what.
If it's not perfect,
I feel like I'd be
let them down.
just too uncomfortable.
No, Just sing from your heart. You weren't born to be perfect. You were born to be you.
Because I think a lot of stage fright comes from worrying that you're going to be judged. But if the audience is something silly or whatever, then maybe you don't feel like they have as high of a social status, so they can't judge you, like that kind of thing.
Interesting. I definitely feel like people in their underwear could still judge me, but
I mean, for
just
sure.
me.
It's not a 1-to-1 analogy necessarily. Oh, I see how it is.
I know. I'm really not comfortable with this. I don't want the attention.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to More Than a Mia. How's it going? We are about to do a show today.
I can't. Wait, I want to turn around. I can't
Welcome back
make
to
her
my
look
stream
at
where
us.
I watch other people play.
Stop! I'm trying to make her even run. I can't. Okay.
All eyes on Mia, everybody.
No.
Pay attention. Focus
No.
up. This is all about her.
No,
This is her
no.
performance. She's walking to her grand performance. We're all going to watch.
No, thank you.
Mia's going to sing
No, well,
on stream
no, maybe.
for a whole stream.
Oh, God. There, see,
Ah,
this
now
is
it's my
you now.
turn. That's okay. I love the spotlight. Hi, everybody. Don't pay any attention to Mia. This is all about me. Me.
All you
Let's-
have to do is turn a switch, Cody.
Yeah. I don't know why it down is on, but whatever.
Other country thing, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. It's probably a northern hemisphere centric
That's
vibe.
right. Oh, laws. Are we still walking? All right, you know what? Fuck this. Can I get her to just simply turn around?
No.
Okay.
As we watch Mia walk towards her performance, you can almost feel the tension in her mind. As she approaches the stage door, you can see the nerves in her mind, in her body, in her posture. Now watch as she enters stage right. Oh, the crowd is going wild.
The crowd is also stage center stage, but
Whatever.
Han, welcome in. On is down because someone installed the switch upside down. Han is saying.
And why were the words right side up?
Because they had to cover for it, I think.
I believe in you. Come on.
Oh, good. Well, she's leaving. I didn't quite fully grasp the 5-year-oldness of her. How old is she supposed to be?
I don't know.
She's like 2 foot nothing.
Where was she? Just leaving home?
Oh yeah,
with her
she's
dead-
out.
Okay.
Mom and Dad have checked out. Nothing more to do. This is so weird.
Yep.
Like the fact that she can't see us.
Yeah,
But
well,
there is,
where exactly are we in this moment?
I know.
Hold on, I
Well,
should
we're
take-
supposed to be standing on this record player she's holding right now.
May's trying to walk out. She's falling and stumbling because the whole thing keeps
Yeah, I know, right?
moving.
It's like shaking. Oh no, earthquake! It represents your fractured love.
I found your favorite song.
Slap her.
You can listen to it when you feel better.
Just right up to her.
I'm just gonna wait for her to go. Mom.
Shut up, Cody. How's it going, Ryzem? Welcome back.
Right, I gotta get a picture out of this.
This is all about Mia right now.
No.
Do this, man.
Pay no attention to me.
No.
I'll just push this dial and do nothing else. It's all on you. No pressure.
I know, seriously. What is she
Gotta do a mini
also?
game. Don't fuck it up.
You are the voice in my head.
You got this.
No, stop. Well, that's not the voice in my head.
I'm trying to change it.
Thank you. little mouth.
That,
This is all
Nope.
she's.
That's something Buffalo Bill would say.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Lucha Freddy. That's the spirit. It's like Coyote Ugly, but with more clothes. And none of the other things from Coyote Ugly.
Right.
Music, maybe?
Dude, if she knew this was going to happen to her, okay.
This music gives you wings.
Because I would have been singing this whole time if it would make me fly.
Fly? Could
Yeah.
we have just avoided all the puzzles?
Okay, but 2 seconds ago you were fighting. This doesn't fix your relationship,
Nope.
folks.
Nope, everything's fine now.
No.
That was beautiful, May.
Therapy works. You know what fixes a relationship? Someone who can sing.
Oh.
That's all there is to it.
All right, then I guess Shiv and I are good.
Got relationship trouble? Play the guitar. Nothing's hotter than being able to play the guitar.
How is this gonna work?
Nope, it is. Of course it is. Clay on wood.
You're the artist. Explain it to me. The haptic feedback is making me feel
I
dirty.
know. Don't you love it? What do you think that represents? Let me give you a hint. It was cut off by the screen.
Oh, one good kiss.
That's it. We were fighting 17 seconds ago. But everything's fine now, because May can sing. She still doesn't like the fact that Cody gardens. And he's still a stupid fucking idiot. But, well, May found her muse, so everything's fine.
But you know when she rubbed her hand on the back of his head, she totally got splinters the entire way down.
I did it! It was all me.
Group feed
Whoa,
move.
whoa, oh, it happened again.
Oh no, boo, not now.
Close.
Are you back? I
Close
can't.
OBS. No,
Should I pause the game?
if you can. Oh, cool.
Okay, good.
Hold on. Give it a second to fully crash. Oh, where's my mouse? There we go. My God. Stupid OBS. Forgot. I think if I restart my computer, it helps it not do that as much, and I forgot to. So
It's just
probably
so
on me.
interesting from the OBS Studio user who constantly gives me shit for using
Heyo.
slobs.
Heyo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, at least I can fucking stream.
Ah. I mean, this
Just
week.
something that slobs wouldn't allow me to do it at all. So.
Uh-huh.
That one time, anyway.
No.
Anyway, all right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Sam Landers saying, then they have another kid and remember why they hate each other. Oh my God. All right, are we,
We'll get that divorce.
yep. Coming back, here we go. Yeah?
Yep, we're back.
All right.
We're back. That's what Cody looks like.
Really?
Really.
Well, I mean, why'd they make him look the way he did if this is the way he looks?
'Cause that's what the daughter sees. She made the dolls. She's not an artist.
They may need to... Shut up, shut up.
Why doesn't May have blue hair in real life?
Or glasses, you know?
That's a fair point. Maybe she put her glasses down.
Why is there a piece of paper with a crayon?
Rose. Not Cody.
I know, I was just thinking that.
Our relationship is still fucking broken, but
Where's Rose?
Yeah.
dead. We've been gone for weeks.
Starved to death, cradling her poor elephant that's missing a leg.
That tricky bitch deserved it.
Chuck that shit out the window. Fuck Moon.
I know, right? Fuck Moon Baboon. He gave us a lot of shit.
Oh God.
Hey,
What?
a letter.
Hey, look, that's our dart board.
Dear Mum and Dad,
Oh, God.
I'm
How dare you? What are we doing? Did I lose you? Oh, no. Did we lose Netheryam?
Hey, it's Cord. Jesus.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
I
Cord just
can.
crashed for no damn reason.
Okay.
Like suddenly I just saw it just disappear. I
Oh my
wasn't
God.
clicking on anything or anything. It was just like, I'm out.
We have got to finish this game.
I know. I'm so glad. I think this is the end. I assume
Yes,
it's the end.
I
Can you
know.
imagine if there's a whole level
Oh.
where we play as our meat selves?
I want to make everything good again.
Oh, she's leaving.
All you have to do is stop fighting. I know I'm not a perfect daughter.
Wait.
I don't know.
Wait,
Wait,
have you played
what?
Little Misfortune?
I'm sorry,
Yes.
I didn't brush my teeth.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
seriously.
I
Oh,
soft all the
God.
time. I'm sorry, Dad.
Stop it! Stop it!
I know it's my fault.
Okay,
you
that
want
is a
to be
beautiful
divorced.
reference, by the way.
She's blaming herself.
She thinks
Yikes
it's
forever.
her fault.
I'll leave you alone so you can become friends again.
Wow.
You should be friends. I love you, Mum. I love you, Dad.
This is so fucked.
Yes. I have my pocket money to buy a bus ticket. Don't worry.
Dude.
I packed a sandwich and a lollipop.
Oh no.
This is your fault, Cody.
That off-on switch was still the same in the room there. The off was up
it?
and the on was down. Fox is saying she's gone, make another.
Make another.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about me. You can go home.
No.
Wow.
Rose, honey, it's
Right.
not. your
The kid is fully flipped into another reality.
Yeah.
It isn't.
No, Rose. It was
Haven't you ever seen a
never your
movie,
fault.
Rose?
Okay. So, does that mean we
Okay.
can become friends again?
No, we're still getting divorced,
I
Whatever
know.
happens,
I know.
Your mom and me, we will always be there for you.
Right, right. That is code for we're getting divorced.
Yeah. You get a bonus house. Well,
oh
a
my
bonus
God,
apartment.
seriously. Right.
Let's be real. It's not going to be very clean.
Come here.
You dropped your shit. Oh, this is what happens. We're getting divorced because
The
you don't
book of
take care of your
love.
things.
It is your fault. You
Sam
idiot.
Lander saying, I mean, it is her fault, but they don't want to admit it. This is amazing.
Oh.
Groomfy is going to murder us.
Where did you find this?
I found it at school. In a trash can.
Now our daughter's
never
also a
been through a
dumpster
relationship.
diver.
Did.
Sometimes you can find
like her-
real
just like her
treasures in
dad.
the trash.
Come on.
I look in the trash every day.
Fox is suggesting to set that demonic book on fire.
Okay, so Rose.
Hey! I helped, sort of. I put them in dangerous situations and they got out of it by luck alone. Oh!
That's why I like to hang out with her.
Cody, I used to
Cody.
think you were completely irrational.
I still
I have
do,
to say,
but
You make more sense now.
wow.
Really?
Get fucked. Get fucked, Joseph. This is all your fault.
Indeed. Just really quickly, Moo is saying, yeah, Mia played Little Misfortune on the recommendation from Biggest Bug. This was true. Moo watched it and was like, why is my 13-year-old recommending this game? Yeah, so, what do you think, Netheryam?
I mean, it's a cute story. I like that about it. I mean, it just. I mean, okay, look, the game itself
Yep.
was 10 out of 10.
Yes.
Right? I mean, incredible.
Yes.
Incredible game, incredible gameplay. I mean, the fact that there's a different fucking game every level,
Yeah.
different mechanics, it's wild and so good.
Yeah.
Just unrivaled in the amount of complexity and how well executed all of that complexity was. Without a doubt, this is an incredible game.
Yeah.
But fuck off. Like, it was just, I mean, like, it's every story ever, so I'm not like saying that they're doing something weird or they told a story wrong. But the fact that these two assholes spent a couple of hours together and went through some shit and then one concert basically, because they were bickering like right up until the end.
Right.
And I feel like if they really wanted to sell us that their relationship had been healed by, you know, Jose Book, you know, then they should have, I don't know. I mean, there was certainly little things where they were like, they seemed to sort of realize something about each other.
Yep.
You know, as the game, every level, they were like, oh, I didn't know you. This is what your garden looks like, or this is what that's why you do this, or whatever.
Yep.
But I mean, right before this level, right before we were on that couch and we got shot up into the clouds, they were at each other's throats, just like normal.
Right.
So it's like she sings one song and we're good.
Right.
And the end scene, that epilogue essentially didn't really imply that they're good. You know,
right.
It kind of implied that they still got some work to do, which I appreciate.
Right.
But the you know, lovely tender makeout sesh right after the, you know, the concert just was like, okay.
Yep.
Since when?
Right. Right.
So yeah, that felt a little unearned from a storytelling perspective, but I mean, at some level, who gives a fuck? The game was incredible.
Right, exactly. The story clearly was secondary, and
it would have been significantly better if they still were getting divorced at the end of that game. They learned to respect each other, they learned to understand each other, and they're just like, hey, you know, now we can part as equals, and you know, it'll allow us to sort of continue to be there for our daughter in equal and meaningful ways, because we've both realized these things about each other, or ourselves rather, you know, and each other. And congratulations, we healed there's no animosity anymore. You know, that's what they were shooting for, you know. But this whole idea that they're like, all right, let's go home. It's wild to me.
Yeah, no, fully agreed.
The whole game.
But I do think
all QA testers is a move.
What about it?
All of these people.
Yeah.
Like, these people don't usually get credits.
And it's awesome that they are.
Kind of cool. Yeah, absolutely.
And goddamn, look
put
how
in
many
a lot
there
of
are.
work.
Yeah. I do think they left it open for them to still be getting a divorce with their lines,
sure,
you know, no matter what happens with us. And so I appreciated that, but I guess it would have been more of a trope if they didn't keep harping on each other the whole time. Like, it was a pain in the ass that they were being so nasty to each other through the whole game.
Yeah.
But what normally you would see, you've seen this plot, like you said, a million times. Normally you would see them realizing, you know, the error of their ways and coming back together. And they didn't do that. So there's something about that. But it does.
Yeah, no, I think that's a little more realistic in that, you know, people don't get through their problems that quickly.
Right.
You know?
But then, but on the other side of that forced us to play assholes. We spent hours being just toxic to each other.
They never really became better people.
Right. I'm glad that they made them both equally shitty too. Like, Cody was so obviously adult, but May was just naggy the whole time and would not
pretty aggressive.
cut him a break. And it's not like I think that's an awesome quality.
His name was Jose.
Whose name was Jose?
The Spanish actor for Hakeem was Jose.
I mean, there's something there at least. But
that was the Spanish actor.
Oh, right. Okay.
I didn't speak
right. Okay. I was like, wow, look, they're all Spanish. That's so neat. So Fox is saying, I set your parents in dangerous situations that traumatize them with death multiple times. Oh, that was the demon book. Groomfy said you were the Grinch and wants to know who peed in your Cheerios.
I'm the Grinch?
Yes, just you going on there. Well, this is why I said Groomfy wanted to murder us, because Groomfy was, I think, had a different response to that end. But Fox,
Look, I love a happy ending.
Right.
And I love when two characters reconcile, but you got to tell a story.
Right.
You know, and they did. It was again, it was not a bad story. It was just a little bit cliche in my opinion.
Right.
So it's not like it was badly written. It's just a little well worn. That this idea that two people who have a lifetime of complications in their life suddenly through one instance of adversity will come together to a point where it can undo that significant. I mean, it to me that just feels a little bit. It's a stretch on its own, but to play it in such a way where our animosity is at a 10 until the last scene and then we're good.
Right.
That to me is, I feel like, where it kind of makes sense because they wanted, like you said, I think they wanted us to continue to kind of be at each other's throats while we were playing.
Right.
Because we have to be. We as the players are kind of taking up the role of these two characters. This game was intentionally designed for us as the players to be at each other's throats. So,
which is so interesting because we had to work together so closely.
Exactly. That's the point. Yeah. But these games are designed to be able to fuck each other so easily that it's kind of hard not to be like, oh my God, I cannot believe you missed that. Or I can't, no, John, just let me, press the button, let me go through or whatever. It's like,
shit. Were we supposed to feel like that?
I mean, not necessarily supposed to.
Okay.
But it's kind of understood that can happen.
Sure.
Like with people who play the new Super Mario Brothers and they stomp on each other to make them fall down pits and stuff. Like, there's lots of these games that are kind of intrinsically and intentionally designed to get you to work. Ostensibly you're trying to work together, but they know that you're kind of going to work against each other to a certain extent.
That is fascinating. Go.
So I think that knowing that we have to work together, but that it's very easy to work against each other. We can kill each other so easily.
Right.
But obviously you have to work together to get through the level. That mirrors the relationship that Cody and May are going through, right? That mirrors their struggle, right? They're trying to reconcile. That's the goal of the game, but they're at each other's throats a little bit in their relationship. So obviously it makes sense that they want us to hold on to the same role, or they assume we're going to take on the same role throughout the whole game. Continue even the last level, we might be kicking each other off cliffs, right? They want to make sure that the tone that the characters are taking continues to mirror the tone that we are likely taking as players. Because we are not going to heal a relationship by playing this game. That's not how games work, right? We're going to be playing it for a few hours. We're gonna kill each other and screw each other as much as we were at the beginning. We're not going to change suddenly, and they know that.
Yeah.
So I think that makes sense from sort of a game design standpoint to make the characters continue to be in the same mindset as they were in the beginning, so that they continue to mirror our positions. It feels weird when suddenly they kiss.
Right.
Right. When I had just left you in the dust on that fucking Rainbow Road and was, teasing you about it the whole time.
Right.
It seems weird to then the very next moment be like, isn't that great? We had so much fun and we were equal the whole time. It's like, I don't know. So that's the only weird issue that I have with it. I think it's just it's an artifact of the way that the game was designed. You kind of couldn't do it another way.
I think that is a completely fascinating perspective. And I'm very glad that you were, at least outwardly, you never made me feel like shit or like you were getting irritated with me. Like, thank Christ. And you can save.
Who cares?
What'd you say?
I never was irritated with you. Like,
right.
That's
the
thing I think can happen.
Right.
But for me, there was no stress.
Like need or drive. Right.
We could spend 10 hours on each level. I don't care.
And because the game is such a delight, too. I mean, That's the other thing too. Is
if the game sucked, it would have been a nightmare. But
right. We were having so much fun. Each game within a game within a game was such a delight that I imagine it would be difficult to maintain. Like maybe they, like you're saying, maybe they wanted to keep us like going back and forth, riding that line between wanting to cooperate and having fun, but then also fucking with each other. But then this is just so much fun. Like,
I mean, you saw that almost every stream. I don't think I did it this stream, but almost every stream, I killed you one time.
Right.
On
purpose. Right.
Like I pressed a button or I let go of a thing just at the wrong time and you die.
Right.
You know, they want you to do that. That's baked into the game.
Right.
Because of just how easy it is to do. If they didn't want you to do that, it'd be harder to do. Right. They wanted you to kill each other.
Right. Give you the option to blend you up in a blender.
Right. Exactly.
It's fascinating.
Yeah. So they just but of course they want you to finish it. Of course they want you to play it and enjoy it. So yeah, I'm sure there were many meetings about how do we keep this just this side of the two players killing each other, right? Like how do we keep it so that they have the opportunity to mess with each other, but keep it in a way that's like and a big part of that is that there's zero penalty for death. And I think that's a huge part of it is that your characters can die nonstop. Even if you both die, you have to start over a little bit, but not by much.
Not by much at all.
It was very generous with how, what you lose when you die, and it was effectively nothing. So that's a big part of it, I think, because if every time I killed you, we had to go back 10 minutes or something like that, I think we would both genuinely be pissed off when it happened because it's like that sucks. That's not fun. That's not gameplay. That's just that's just consequences.
It's just punitive. Right.
Yeah.
And I could play a lot of those levels. It happened more than once where I would die a lot and you would just get us through because I would respawn at the progression point.
Very intentional, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That either one of us could theoretically get to a checkpoint and then the other person would also start there.
Right. And I think part of it too is maybe part of what they, what would stop people from, just perpetually giving each other shit and not making progress is knowing that in 30 seconds, they're going to find a new awesome thing to do. So players are going to want to keep going.
Absolutely. Because it's a well-made game. So that's a big part of it.
Right. And so just real quick, I just want to read what Fox and Samalander had said. Fox said the divorce ending would have felt better. This was just too cheesy. And Samalander said, I feel like if it were you live through trauma, you figure out why you loved each other, you still get the divorce, but now you treat Rose like a child you love, not a pawn to hurt the other. That would be a better ending. Yeah.
That would be great. Because I think that there's a like no happy marriage ends in divorce, right? They weren't getting divorced just for shits and giggles, just for funsies, right? Because Cody gardens too much or stuff like a lot of the problems that they were dealing with in this game were pretty, they were pretty surface level to a large degree. The idea that that's why they were getting divorced, seems a little, I don't know, So chances are they're getting divorced because of something a little deeper and a little bit more intrinsic to who they are as people, not necessarily because, well, you said a lot of things that I didn't. That's not really what it is, right?
Yeah, those are symptoms. Those aren't the cause.
Yeah, those are the things that you kind of just bitch about when you're saying, when you're yelling at each other, But the real reason that they're getting divorced, presumably, not that I'm a fucking marriage counselor or anything, is probably still there. It's probably still a problem. It's still an issue. They've still grown apart, or they've become to people over their lives or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's
not because they didn't go skiing enough,
right? Or one of them didn't fix the vacuum cleaner. I think the underlying themes were Cody felt ignored, and May, I think probably, if I can guess, she was not feeling supported by Cody. Like she had a lot of the burden on her shoulders and didn't feel like she was getting backed up, and Cody felt like she was.
She's right. He resented her for being the breadwinner,
right? But I think she also did, like, she took like I think she did look down on him. So I think he's got
absolutely.
something to say, you know, there's validity in him just feeling like she sees him as less than.
Yeah, absolutely,
in some
100%.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, because like he had all these hobbies that he thought were very important to him.
And she thought they were just silly.
Yeah, exactly. And you could argue that those things have been mended because of, you know, facing the reality of, you know, like looking at those things from the other person's perspective, which is a lot of what happened in the game, you know, but still, like, again, those aren't the root causes, you know, those are symptoms of the problem. But I don't think the problem is just going to go away just because, like, oh, you like to garden? I didn't realize that about you. Okay, congratulations. Like, it's like you didn't fix anything.
Right. And I think what would ultimately, like, the healthy reality of this would be they decide, like, they see each other again. They had a moment where they re-glimpsed each other. They remembered who the other person was and what they loved. And they would potentially take this as a starting point to try to undo all of the damage that they'd caused. I think an argument could be made for this being a starting point. Like a moment where they step back from all their trash and go, hang on. Like, I remember you.
And I think that actually is what the game is trying to do, because they do that a little bit. You know, they sort of start to examine why they were together in the first place a little bit, you know, the photos and the experiences in those snow and stuff. Like, they start to sort of see some of their earlier memories and, you know, fondly. But I think it's very interesting that one thing that neither character ever said one time in this entire game to any of the three characters is, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You are so right. Oh my God.
Neither of them apologize for shit. And I think that's kind of telling.
Right.
Like, they were both very, very wrapped up in their own grievances.
Right.
You know?
And so wrapped up that, like, there needs to be an acknowledgement if they look at each other and go, holy shit, we have fucked our kid up.
Yeah.
We need to, like, she's running away in this moment.
Yeah, I know.
Like, oh my God. And
that's obviously very, you know, traumatizing, or not traumatizing, a cliche as well, right? The idea that the kid thinks that it's their fault and stuff, you know, which is like, okay, fine.
But I think that's pretty common, though, isn't it? Like,
no, I think it probably is.
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessarily an incorrect trope. But if you're trying to tell unique, interesting stories, which I'm sure they are, you know, that story's been told many times.
Right.
Know?
Yeah. Right.
So
all of the times.
Maybe we can. You know, you could theoretically, when it comes down to writing a script, maybe make it about something else, you know, because again, that's a little bit manufactured, the drama of that moment, right? Of course, Cody and May are going to band together to find their daughter, who is currently in progress running away.
Right.
You know, but that doesn't mean that they've somehow fixed any problems. Of course, they're going to help each other. It's insane to think that they wouldn't, you know, but that's kind of a cheap shot from a writer's perspective, you know, to say, oh, look, see, they're working together, their daughter. It's like, no shit, man.
They're human beings. This is just instinct at this point.
They're not monsters. Get out of here.
Right.
So I don't know. I mean, again, all of this, you know, saying all of this as if I disliked the game or anything. It's a beautiful game, and it really is a beautiful story. The problem is, it's a story that's been told so many times, and I think it's really fun to try to take these cliches and flip them around, which is, I think, it just would have been so much more interesting if they made it about something not just this binary, you know, result of do we reconcile or don't we? You know, it would have been a lot more fun if they more thoroughly implied that, hey, this is, like you're saying, work in progress. You know, we're not getting back together. You know, Dad's probably going to move out, but maybe we can, you know, continue to try to see each other from where we actually are, you know. And, you know, maybe that'll help eventually.
Right,
you know?
right, but certainly not right in this moment.
Yeah.
And then all of that. Well, I was just going to say, all of that being said, like, the massive amount of creativity that went into the game, like the gameplay itself, I think more than makes up for what's lacking in the storyline. Yeah.
I would play this game again in a heartbeat. It was incredible.
Yeah.
But like it for every complaint I have about this story, it would not surprise me to learn that two people went through an almost identical situation in real life,
right,
and really did reconcile.
Right.
So I'm not saying that what happened here is absolutely absurd or impossible or
Right.
anything like that, you know. And if somebody were to tell me the story where they're like, yeah, well, you know, we just we got thrown into this weird situation, this weird, you know, this weird day, this weird vacation, this weird adventure or whatever, and we started to see things eye to eye again, and it rekindled what we had or whatever. And it's like, I'd be like, incredible, congratulations. But again, just I think when you're writing stories, you know, is it something we've seen before? And I feel like this kind of was. So that's really my only criticism from the story part. But the story's secondary.
Right.
It's just it was an incredible game.
And I will say, just with respect to the story, I don't feel like I've ever played such an asshole. Like I mean, in this way, I've played assholes before because I've played Alan Wake, but like these two just ripping each other to shreds in a very recognizable way was a new experience for me that was incredibly uncomfortable, but also distinctly new, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Groomfy is saying, keep going, Yam. I will remember this. And then says, quote, Yam Ruins Everything is a podcast produced by More Than a Mia and sponsored by Lexapro.
That would definitely violate the copyright or two. I mean, Adam Ruins Everything is a very good show. But
oh, fair. It really is, actually.
Yeah. But that would, I mean, look, I'm being hypercritical just because this is the moment to do so. But
Right. This is the time to talk about everything that went on. And throughout all of this, like, you're not saying you don't like the game at all.
No.
So it's,
the opposite.
Yeah.
I am not a very critical person when it comes to video games or anything, really, because I enjoy things very much and very easily.
Yeah.
But when it comes to, you know, trying to say what, you know, trying to really illustrate my real feelings about something, you know, I try to be as sort of self-critical to a certain extent, you know, because I want to try to be honest.
Right.
You know, so it's easy to be like, oh my God, that game was so good.
Right,
you know,
right. But that's
there's
also
more
empty.
to it than that. Yeah, there's layers to the experience that I had with this game, you know, so I loved it. I loved playing it. I loved the characters. I loved the way that they were portrayed. I think the voice actors did an incredible job.
Yep.
And I feel like the problems that they were going through were pretty believable, right? These are pretty believable grievances between two people, right? And I think that only serves to illustrate how, you know, inconceivable the ending is, in my opinion, right? It was because their relationship was believable that I feel like it needed to have a more believable ending.
Yes.
You know, if they were a goofy caricature of two people getting divorced, I feel like it wouldn't have been so jarring for them to have this sort of, not that it was really, but like a kind of a goofy, unbelievable ending, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Moo says, if I met someone else who could hear a book speak with a Spanish accent, I'd probably stick with them too. Because they're probably the only other person in the world who could.
Indeed. We also got a new visitor. Hello, Krusty No Name. Yes, you came in right when we were wrapping it up. We were just doing our post-game dissection. So I'm sorry you're not going to be able to see gameplays, but we do have all of our VODs up. Myself and Nether Yam here, and Moo and Groomfy have played. I don't know if they have their VODs up as well from their playthrough, but yeah, this is, I'm not sure if you've played it before, but big thumbs up, huge recommendation from us for sure. Game. Yeah.
Especially if you've got, like, I think the general consensus is you want to play this with somebody who, well, okay, so there's the sort of typical perspective, and this is one of the reasons why I thought it would be fun to play this with you, not, which is going to sound bad, because I think people tend to think this is a game that will end a friendship, right? Because, again, it's so easy to mess with each other. But I know just the way that I play games.
Yep.
I know that I can. I mean, this is gonna sound, like I'm bragging, but I have a lot of patience for video games.
Right. Right.
And so I knew I would be like, okay, well, whatever Mia wants to do is basically what I'm going to do, for the most part. And I would play it at your speed, essentially. But it's so I would say that you should play it with someone who I feel like it's best played with someone whose skill set you can bounce off of a little bit.
Sure.
Because it's certainly cooperative, but I feel like it kind of helped us showcase each other's playstyle a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think that
absolutely.
was fun. And I think if you have someone like that in your life, someone who you can, whose playstyle you can kind of gel with.
Yes.
Then I think that that's the perfect person to play this game with. So
right.
I definitely recommend it to anybody. You could certainly play it very, very aggressively, very vindictively.
Oh, God.
If you've got a friend like that, But I think this is maybe quote unquote a hot take, is you should play with someone who you like playing video games with, because I think, I think you could definitely, as long as you have patience with each other, you can.
Right, and that's the big thing.
It could be a good time.
Yep. Because I know personally when I start to feel like I'm always feeling the pressure, just regardless, even if there's nobody around. But if you start to feel like someone else is getting impatient with you, that just, for me at least, and I don't think I'm alone in this, it shuts down my ability to actually focus and do better. It's only going to make me feel, well, maybe there are some people who thrive on that kind of pressure, but for me, it just makes me collapse.
I think you nailed it there, because the way that I like to play games, it was perfect for that, because I really thrive when I'm fucking around while you're trying to get through it.
That's awesome. That's perfect. That's great.
It was perfect because I could just be like, well, I know how to get to the top of that. Mia's trying to get to the top of that. I'll go back down to the bottom.
And just stick around.
And just fuck around on the bouncy things while Mia tries to get to the top.
Right.
And it's not because I'm, making fun of you. It's just because, well, however long it takes, I have that time to just screw around, and that's perfect for me.
Right, and if you didn't have the patience, it would not have worked for me.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Krusty is saying, I thought the couple in this would stay divorced. They didn't like each other in the beginning. Divorce is tough. We were talking about how we felt like they didn't like each other. Well, I mean, I don't think it's just us feeling this. They had animosity towards each other right until the kiss, like until the last 3 minutes of gameplay. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's unclear. I still believe that it's unclear whether they will or won't get divorced. I think they left that open, but
sure.
But
I mean, look, I don't, not to, kiss and tell or anything. I've kissed people who I'm not in a relationship with anymore.
Right. Me too.
We certainly did not get back together.
Fair.
No.
Yep.
I mean,
So
I could
it's
see a
possible.
scenario in which they were just in the moment, and then and it's like, well, that was interesting, but
but it was just a moment, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
Could be like their
Ruby
goodbye
says
kiss.
that I have a knack for making shade sound like a compliment.
Groupie's gotten very protective of me, by the way, and I feel
Really?
fantastic about that. Yes. Yeah, he's been my protector throughout this playthrough, and I feel
Always
delighted.
good to have a Groomfy in your corner.
Indeed. And Moo's probably sitting there going, what the hell?
Groupie says also the reason that we were able, or maybe unable, to keep our relationships with those people that we were smooching when we maybe shouldn't have been smooching is that we didn't have a Jose.
That's exactly what it was. We needed a relationship counselor. I feel like I should
Relationship.
Right. Yeah, so thank you so much for this playthrough, NetherYam. This was an absolute
you.
bright
Oh my
spot.
God.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. I've wanted to play this game for a long time, but it's hard to find someone who's, in that right headspace that, because like it's tough to play games with people,
Right.
especially when I've got shit to do,
Yeah.
But streaming, I think, helps a lot because we
Yep.
can schedule it, so my ADHD doesn't have to worry about suddenly being like, you want to play games tonight? And I'm like, I do, but my brain won't let me.
Yes! God.
So it's really nice to know that this is just on the calendar.
Yep. Yep.
But so that helped a lot, obviously, and that you hadn't played it, because I was worried that I wouldn't be able to find anybody who hadn't played it.
Right. It was perfectly serendipitous.
It was all perfect.
Yeah. And that I got some Game Pass love, and it's available. So this was just a delight.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna shut down Discord and do my goodbye.
Please do.
I'm glad we were both able to stream it tonight as well.
Yeah, me too.
What a gift!
I have no idea how long did we go? 2.5 hours? Not fine, I guess.
Yeah.
Or 2 hours because we were fucking around before
we
stream
were.
started. Anyway.
All right. Have a
Thank you
good
so
rest
much,
of your
Mia.
night.
It was a blast. Have a great stream. Or
You too.
wrapping up your stream.
That.
And I'll see you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, folks. So I'm going to be playing something new next Tuesday. Not sure what it is, but for sure, we in a couple of weeks we're going to be having another revisit of the Power Wash Hero group. So look forward to that. Krusty, the VODs will be on YouTube, but they are here. They're in highlights, and I will be making a collection of them after stream tonight. So I'll have and It Takes Two collection, and I would check out NetherYam, because even though you would see the exact same thing in both our streams, you can catch either one of our VODs. And I believe I know where I am going tonight. Hopefully this is okay. I'm not sure. Is anyone in Jaeger's stream right now? Because I don't know if he is ending. Because if he's not, I'd like to send some love his way. I can't tell. Either way, tomorrow I'm going to be trying out a bunch of new games. I have a couple of small indie games that are very short that I'm going to be playing. And Moo, thank you so much. I am more than a Mia everywhere. All social media. Unfortunately, right now my YouTube channel is not at a place where I can be, YouTubed out more than a Mia, but that link that Moo just posted is the link to my YouTube. All right. Yeah, it looks like Jaeger is still going. So let's go and send some love over to Jägermeister, a great friend of the stream. When we go over there, he is playing some Ixion right now. When we go over there, we do have a couple of raid calls, one for non-subscribers, and the bottom one is for subscribers. So choose the one that applies to you. Pop that up in his chat when we go over there. And thank you to everyone. Oh, that's awesome, Moo. Thank you for posting NetherYam's YouTube channel as well. Very much appreciated. So thank you to everyone who hung out, who lurked, who used the sound alerts, stream stickers. Thank you to Angel for the raid, and most especially thank you to NetherYam for this incredibly joyful playthrough. That's all I got. We will see. Oh, wait, hold on. I got a copy of the raid call, too, before we go over there. All right, we're going to go say hi to Jägermeister. Have a wonderful night, everyone, and take care.